From the Tennessee Department of Labor and Workforce Development, this is Tennessee Workforce Weekly. Here now is Chris Cannon.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Tennessee Workforce Weekly. Keeping Tennessee's workplaces safe takes a lot of work, and there are dozens of companies across the state that take health and safety to a new level, and Tennessee OSHA is sure to recognize their excellent safety records. Steve Hawkins is the Assistant Commissioner for Tennessee OSHA, and Steve, TOSHA has several recognition programs that really highlight safe workplaces across the entire state.
We do, Chris. We have two programs, our VPP program, known as the Volunteer Star, and our SHARP program, which recognizes employers who have exemplary safety and health management systems in place that produce measurable results. It's a great program.
Now, these employers need to meet certain criteria before they can even be considered for these type of recognitions.
So the two programs are slightly different. The SHARP program is really for smaller employers, and our consultants work with the employer to develop the safety and health management system, help them recognize their hazards, and then they become participants in the program when they successfully complete the audit. With the Volunteer Protection Program, Volunteer Star Program, employers and employees work together to develop these systems that have very specific components, and then we do usually about a week-long audit at the facility to determine that the safety and health programs and systems in place are effective. And so we do that in a week-long audit, and then of course we make the presentation to them.
What benefit is it to an employer and the employees to have this recognition?
So the recognition, the real value is the development of the program, which really takes management commitment and employee involvement, especially for the VPP program as well as the SHARP program. And so employees working together to identify hazards, develop systems to report those, to track those corrections, to do employee training, to have management leadership and employee involvement. That whole process has proven to be effective in that it will, generally those participants are about 70% below their industry average when it comes to injury and illness rates. So it's a great program.
You travel to many of these sites and recognize these companies. Can you tell the pride among the management and the employees when you're there recognizing the excellent safety records that they have? Absolutely,
and it's very refreshing for us, honestly, because we go to a site and you see management as well as all the employees excited about workplace safety and health. It's amazing how much they know about workplace safety and health, how serious they take it. And again, I'll say it again, the numbers they put up are like 60 to 70% below the national average for their particular industry. So the program works and it produces results, and it makes the company more profitable in the end.
Sure, and it's just one more way TOSHA is working throughout the state of Tennessee to make workplaces safer and keep people safe on the job. All right, Steve, thank you very much. And that's going to do it for this edition of Tennessee Workforce Weekly. I'm Chris Cannon. For everyone here at the Tennessee Department of Labor and Workforce Development, thanks for spending some time with us. We will see you next week, online and on demand.